Hey guys, welcome back to Tibetan. Today we're talking about our trip to Hohhot in Inner Mongolia.
I'm not a cloud, said the cloud.
A while ago, Yvonne and I had the opportunity to travel to Hohhot during the October holiday, and we stayed there for about 3 days, and we got to do a lot of really great activities. Some of the things we did was explore the grasslands. So Inner Mongolia is known for its grasslands where lots of people ride horses, stay in yurts, and just in general have a good time. So we really enjoyed our time in the grasslands. We walked around. So when we were in the grasslands, a lot of people were riding horses, which is a popular thing to do in this area. We also came across some buildings, as you can see here, which look like a monument, a little yurt type monument. As you can see here, Yvonne is picking up horse poop. We were going to make a fire later in the night, and one of the activities, because we were on a tour, was we needed to pick up horse poop because apparently they burn it in the night. So as you can see, Yvonne was really into picking up the horse poop. I don't know why, she really enjoyed it. She couldn't stop. I was just taking pictures.
But I wanna see the whole you, and not just the tattoos, but all the shadows from your secret battle.
Here you can see the yurt that we actually stayed in, and like I said, we went on a tour. So this was a tour with a bunch of other people, and as you can see here, we had a big dinner that night with everybody around. And most of the people were foreigners living here in Beijing who had flown out for the holiday in order to have something different and to do something for the holiday. And then in the evening, as you can see, we had our shitty fire, bunch of horse shit burning. That was interesting. And then the next day we went out to the Gobi Desert. So here we are driving out to the desert, which was actually a lot of fun. When we were in the desert, we had a lot of different activities. We did sand sledding, I guess you could say, where we got on a sled and went down the sand dunes.
But all of the shadows from your secret battles, I wanna hear the whole truth, unless you wanna like us. I believe you in a heartbeat, to see the story you see. I wanna see the whole you, and not just the tattoos, but all of the shadows from your secret battle. I wanna hear the whole truth, unless you wanna like us. I believe you in a heartbeat, to see the story you see. I wanna see the whole you, and not just the tattoos, but all of the shadows from your secret battles. I wanna hear the whole truth, unless you wanna like us.
So this was our first time in like a real desert, and this was absolutely gorgeous. We enjoyed our time there. But one of the things about deserts are they are really dry and they are really windy. So you can see here in the footage that it was actually pretty windy, which was difficult to handle at times because the sand would get in your eyes and get in everything. So that night we also had a fire in the desert. We grabbed a lot of little twigs and a lot of little branches. There's not a lot of wood out in a desert, as you can imagine, but we were able to find some brush and make a fire. And the next morning we woke up like at 4 a.m. to catch the sunrise, as you can see here, which was absolutely beautiful. But as sunrises go, it takes a long time to come up, so we only got a few shots. We didn't get the full sunrise. And then after that we went on a camel ride through the desert, of course. You can see here we are approaching our camels, and later we actually rode them. This ride was about maybe 2 hours from our yurt in the desert where we spent the night all the way back to where the cars pick you up. And so we rode the camels back to the cars, and then we loaded into the cars and went back to Beijing, and that was our Inner Mongolia trip. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you are looking to do this type of trip, it's actually pretty easy. There's a lot of tour companies that can do this on the weekends. So if you want to do a long weekend, we were there for about, I think, 4 days. But you could do a weekend trip where it's like 3 days. Or if you're actually traveling here for your holiday, you can definitely set this kind of thing up. It didn't cost us that much money, and it was actually a lot of fun and different than our normal trips because we'd never done this before. We really enjoyed it. Also with the tour group, we got to meet some interesting people. So if you're more social and you like interacting with people, you can obviously meet people on the tour. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this type of video, and give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. See you guys next time for another exciting adventure with Trippin'. Unless you wanna like us, I believe in a heartbeat.